Hello everyone, Zarvolt here, and today I'm going to be showing you my black and white vehicles deck. I think this is one of the better decks I've built. It can handle a lot of different situations, and it can attack pretty fast too. So we've got, I'll show you what I got here. We've got 2 Toolcraft Exemplar. We've got 2 Dread Wanderer to bring back out of the graveyard. We've got 2 Selfless Spirit. We've got 2 Glint Siphoner, and a lot of the creatures, they do extra things in this deck. We've got 2 Ayli Eternal Pilgrim. We've got 2 Scrapheap Scrounger, can bring him out of the graveyard to crew vehicles. 1 Heart of Kiran. 2 Smugglers Copter. We've got 3 copies of Blessed Alliance, can make them sacrifice a creature and heal us, so a really good versatile card. We've got 2 Thalia, Heretic Cathar, makes their stuff come in tapped. We've got 2 Kambal, Council of Allocation. I really like this card. He's kind of underrated. He's really good in most decks. I hope we can play some good games with him. 2 Aethersphere Harvester. Can get lifelink if you pay energy, so it's got some synergy with the Glint Siphoner. We've got 2 Peacewalker Colossus. Can give some of our vehicles, make them artifact creatures. Then we've got 2 copies of Anguished Unmaking. We've got to have some removal in this deck to handle some of those creatures and enchantments and other things that we can't get rid of any other way. We've got Anguished Unmaking to get rid of them. We've got 1 Oketra. Now Oketra can make tokens, she's indestructible, and she can crew every vehicle. We've got 2 Fleetwheel Cruiser. It's got, when it comes to the battlefield, it's got haste, it can be an artifact creature. For our other removal, we've got 3 Cast Out. For this is for the other stuff we can't handle, just to get rid of their stuff. We've got 1 Archangel Avacyn. Can transform into Avacyn the Purifier. Give our stuff indestructible and flash it in as a surprise. Then we've got Skysovereign in this deck, so that's the last card we've got. In our land base, we've got 10 plains. We've got 10 swamp. We've got 2 Shambling Vent. And we've got 2 Isolated Chapel. So that's the deck. Let's see how it plays. No Evolving Wilds. I'm really starting to like untapped land. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got 1 land, we can't keep that. We've got 4 land, I guess we'll keep this. We've got a bunch of white, but if we went down to 6, it probably wouldn't be any good anyway. So let's just play this and see what happens. We've got a creature, we've got an artifact, we got a removal. So I think we've got a pretty good start on this hand. Let's see what they've got. They've got a blue-black tapped land, okay. So we'll go ahead and I guess, let's see, play this Isolated Chapel out and play our Glint Siphoner. And start attacking, and hopefully we can draw some extra cards with her. Getting some energy. They've got blue-black, so I hope this isn't a control deck, but it might be. We'll see. Okay, it is a Fatal Push. And they've got another blue, so probably is a control deck of some sort. Let's see what they've got. So they've just got 1 blue open, so that means we can put our Harvester down. And hopefully we'll draw some creatures to accrue it up. Well, at least the Siphoner did give us an extra energy, so that's good. So some good synergy there. It would have been good if we could have kept it around though and crewed it up, but that happens. Okay, so they've got Grixis colors, blue, black, and red. If we play Oketra, Oketra is probably going to get countered, so let's wait. We've got the Anguished Unmaking if they've got a tutelage or something like that, which I don't know. This might be a tutelage deck, or it just might be some sort of other kind of control deck. We'll see what happens. Okay, they're thinking about it. They are thinking. So, not sure what they've got. But, we'll wait on them. Okay, they're playing something. Okay, it's Thing in the Ice. Okay. I think should I go ahead and I think Anguished Unmaking this now. That way it won't be trouble later. That way we can put Oketra down and start crewing up. Okay, we drew Kambal, but I think we'll go ahead and get Oketra down because Oketra is kind of hard to deal with. And crew up this vehicle, Aethersphere Harvester, and attack him and hopefully start gaining some life. So we do gain the life back that we used from the Anguished Unmaking. We used 3 life to cast Anguished Unmaking, but we're getting it back right now. So that is a good thing. So I feel good about it. Okay, let's see what else they've got. Still my turn. I guess I'll go ahead and pass the turn. And now we get to see what they've got. Okay, they missed a land drop. Okay, so they are missing land drops, so maybe things are going to be easier for us. Okay, let's cast Ayli first, see if they counter it. I think I'd rather have Kambal down anyway, and if they counter Ayli, we'll put Kambal down. Okay, they did not counter Ayli, so let's just wait. Let's crew up, and then we can make a token with Oketra. But let's just see what happens here. Let's see if they do anything with the Harvester. Maybe I should have made a token and attacked with Oketra too, but I didn't know what they had. So, okay, they've got a Fatal Push. Probably should have done that earlier, but okay. We can make a token on their turn with Oketra if they don't do anything. Yeah, I think Oketra's kind of good against control because she can start making tokens on your turn if they don't do anything. Okay, so we got 2 Kambals. They're legendary, so let's just cast them both, and if they get countered, we'll just play the second one. Okay, he is going to counter it. So we'll go ahead and play the second one. Crew our Harvester off with, and since the Harvester becomes a creature, Oketra should be able to attack. Okay, so we're going to do a bunch of damage to him, and we get to lifelink. So this is going to be a good turn for us. Yeah, they've missed a few land drops, so I'm not sure how different this game would have been if they had made their land drops. But right now we're in the driver's seat, unless they can do something really bad to us. Okay, it looks like they've got a Radiant Flames, but Kambal is going to drain them for 2. They get rid of 2 of our creatures, but looks like we've got Oketra and the Harvester left to finish them off. And we've got Thalia. Okay, let's go ahead and play Thalia, I guess. And we'll crew up with her and attack, and they've got no open mana, so that'll be that. Okay. Game probably would have come out a lot differently if they had mana. Okay. Pretty decent game for us to start off with. We'll go ahead and try another game. Okay, what do we got? We got 2 land. Let's try to get more, maybe. We got 2 land now, but I don't want to go down 6 cards, so I guess we'll keep this. We got a couple of low-level creatures to play, so that's not too bad. And there's a 3rd land, so this is probably going to be a good hand. So let's go ahead and play our Toolcraft Exemplar out. Looks like our opponent's got green. Okay, Confront the Unknown. Gives a creature +1/+1 for the amount of clues you've got. It makes a clue and gives your creatures +1/+1. So I guess he's just doing that to get a clue to get extra land or something. I don't know. Okay, so he's got a Sylvan Advocate, 2/3 with Vigilance. We've got our Toolcraft Exemplar that is not gonna do too good against that, so we can't attack anymore, but we can put our Glint Sleeve Siphoner down and be ready for next turn. Get some energy. Toolcraft Exemplar will become a 3/2 if we get an artifact out, though. Okay, so he's got, this is Pilgrimage to get a couple of green land, put one of them on the battlefield and one in his hand. So, yeah, that's not good. He's getting a ramp up, so that's bad. Okay, looks like we're taking 2 damage because I'm not going to block that. Okay. 20 to 18. It's not looking as good now. Okay, Heart of Kiran. Okay. Let's see. If we put down our Harvester, that's going to make our Toolcraft Exemplar a 3/2, which that would trade with the Sylvan Advocate. And then our Glint Siphoner has Menace, so we'll go ahead and attack with both of these. And if he wants to trade, that would be fine. Okay. I don't know. He's thinking about blocking, maybe. Okay. Okay. We are at 18 and he's at 15, so that's not too bad. Okay, Explosive Vegetation. So he's probably going to ramp into Ulamog or something bad like that. Guy's Revenge or something like that. He's just got the Sylvan Advocate here. I guess it's just an early blocker. Probably doesn't have that many more creatures in his deck. I don't know. It's hard to speculate about what people have. But let's see. We can draw some cards. Okay, there's Kambal, so that's good. Let's see. Do we cast that out, or do we play our Fleetwheel Cruiser? Let's see here. We can get in with Glint Siphoner anyway. You can't block that. If we play the Fleetwheel Cruiser, he's either going to block it and we're going to kill the Sylvan Advocate, or he's going to get hit for 5. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll crew up the Harvester and attack. We'll just attack with everything. And hopefully we can outrace him, because we're going to be able to get some life gain. So we'll go ahead and get the life. And do a bunch of damage. So yeah, that's good. 16 to 5. Feels pretty good now. Okay, let's see how much mana he's got. He's got looks like 7 mana. Now 8. Okay, that could be a Guy's Revenge or Sandworm Convergence or something like that. Okay, he's gonna attack with the Sylvan Advocate. Okay, I would too. Okay, he's got Yahine's Expertise. Okay. Gets rid of our creatures, but luckily we've got another one. And he's got an Alchemist Vial. Okay. Can make it where one of our creatures doesn't block. It also draws a card when it enters the battlefield. So, let's see. What are we going to do? We got Kambal. And we got Dread Wanderer, I guess. So, let's play Kambal. We can't play Kambal and Dread Wanderer. So how do we do this? Kambal. Let's see. Crew up Fleetwheel Cruiser. He has to block, and we get rid of the Sylvan Advocate. I think that's probably our best plan. Okay, let's see what he does if he blocks. Okay, is he going to use the Alchemist Vial to keep our Fleetwheel Cruiser from blocking? Okay, well, we're going to crew up with it. And we'll go ahead and attack with our Aethersphere Harvester and do 3 damage to him anyway. And might as well gain some life. Okay, let's attack and then click on it and then gain the life. Okay. So 15 to 2. Not bad. So I don't know what our opponent had, but he did a bunch of ramping up. Let's see if he's got Ulamog or something like that. Because Kambal's out, he can't cast any kind of instant or sorcery or anything like that. Let's continue playing. Let's see what he's got. See what the AI had. Okay, the AI attacks. Okay. We've got let's see here. Guess we just attack in the air with the harvester. And that's that, unless he's got something I don't know about. Okay. That was not a bad game either. So, okay. We're doing pretty good. Okay, let's go on to the next game, I guess, and see how we do in it. Hopefully do pretty good. Okay. What do we have here? We've got 3 land. We got Kambal. We got Heart of Kiran. So it doesn't look too bad. We've got 4 land, so that's kind of too many land. So at least for this early, but at least we'll be able to get Oketra out. So maybe not too bad. Okay, he's got Primal Druid. 0/3. Whenever Primal Druid dies, he gets to get a land out of his deck, so we don't want that to die. So let's play, let's see, either Heart of Kiran or Glint Siphoner. We'll go ahead and play Glint Siphoner before he puts more creatures out, and maybe we can start getting some energy and drawing some cards. Because the ability to draw extra cards is really powerful in this game, so we'll try to do that. Probably put Kambal down this next turn. Okay, he does nothing. Okay, and we draw a land. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack. See what he's got. Okay, no Blessed Alliance. No removal, okay. I guess we'll put Heart of Kiran out. Then we could put Oketra out, and she can accrue the Heart of Kiran this next turn. So that wouldn't be too bad. Then Oketra can start making a bunch of tokens, maybe, for us. Okay, so no plays. Not sure what he's got. We're going to go ahead and pay and draw an extra card. Okay. We've got a ton of land. Let's put Oketra out, I guess. Let her crew. And see what he's got now. Maybe he's waiting till now to use the Blessed Alliance. I'm not sure what he's got. Okay, we get the energy. He's got nothing. Okay. Let's see. So this next turn, we can put Selfless Spirit and Kambal out, I guess, and that'll give us enough to start attacking with Oketra. Let's see. He does something else. Okay. There is a Artificer's Epiphany. Gets to draw 2 cards and then discard 1 if he doesn't have an artifact. Okay. So discards. This is Pilgrimage. Okay, we keep drawing land. How do we do this? Let's play Kambal. Play Selfless Spirit, I guess. Then we can crew up Heart of Kiran. Now if I attack with the Oketra, it will kill the Druid probably, and he'll get to ramp up to more land. So I think we hold off attacking with Oketra for right now, and see what happens. We can use Oketra for a blocker, just in case he's got some kind of haste creature or something. Like Guy's Revenge or something like that, maybe, that he's been holding on to. Not that he could play it yet, he doesn't have enough mana. Not sure what he's got, he hasn't been playing anything. Okay, he's got a Tragic Arrogance. Okay, that is not good. At least we drain him with Kambal. But yeah, he's going to be able to get rid of a bunch of our stuff, so that was a good card for him to play. Definitely. So he leaves us with a Siphoner, so we can draw a card. So I probably would have left us with something different, but whatever. Okay, we draw 2 lands, so let's see. We've got 9 lands out of the first 15 cards. So, okay, that's not good. We need something else besides land. He's at 2. Planar Outburst. Okay, that gets rid of our Siphoner. And it gets rid of his Druid, so he can go ahead and ramp up. Okay. I'm not sure what he's got. If he's got some sort of Planeswalkers, I guess. He's okay, he's playing Jace. That's a Planeswalker. Okay, more land. Well, okay. Nothing we can do about that. So 10 out of the first 16 are land. And it's tutelage. Okay, so this is a tutelage deck, I guess. And he just now found his tutelage out of the first 17 cards. He finally found it. Okay, and he flips his Jace. Okay. And gets rid of some more creatures. And he has a retreat to Kazandu to get his life back up. And that is not good. And he mills away creatures. Okay. What is Jace going to play? Jace is going to cast a spell for him out of the graveyard. It's this is Pilgrimage, okay? So he's thinning his deck out. He's got a ton of land to heal himself up. Okay. That's what his plan is. Wow. We have drawn all the land out of our deck. So we have thinned our deck out just by naturally drawing all the land. No creatures. Okay, he's going to tutelage us out. Okay, Copter. More tutelage triggers. There's an Ayli. There's a Scrapheap Scrounger. Okay, we can bring that back and start attacking with it. Okay. Oh, I thought he'd already used the Jace trigger. Okay, so I brought back the Scrounger too early. Well, that's a stinker. Okay, Avacyn. Okay, that's gonna help us. We can play Avacyn and then crew up the Harvester, and I guess get rid of Jace. Okay, let's crew up the Heart with the Avacyn, and I guess we go ahead and kill Jace to get him out of there. Okay. Hopefully we can get the other Scrapheap Scrounger out soon and finish him off. Hopefully he doesn't have fogs or something like that. We'll see. Oblivion Sower, okay. And he gets rid of all our good stuff that would have gotten rid of tutelage. Well, see, I put the cast out and the Anguished Unmaking in there specifically for tutelage. And of course we haven't drawn one, so yeah, that's kind of stinky, but whatever. Now let's see if he's got a fog. Green tutelage decks usually run fog. No fog this time, okay. Okay, retreat to Kazandu. He's going to gain some life. Okay, second Scrounger didn't get milled, okay. Let's attack him for 8 more altogether. Okay, there's a fog, okay. But he's empty-handed. But he can draw and discard cards with the tutelage. Which he could have done that before it was his turn. Now he's going to do that, okay. Jetty Offshoot, okay. There's our other Scrounger. So that's good. We are down low on cards though. So he gains more life, okay. Let's bring our other Scrapheap Scrounger out. Not that it can do any good that much because it's going to get blocked by the Oblivion Sower, but at least we'll have it out ready to go. Wow, we've just drawn a ton of lands this game. Okay. We hit him for 8 again. He's got no cards in hand. Okay. Takes him down to 5. Okay, looks like there's a good chance he could get all the cards out of our deck this next turn if he has a draw spell. Okay, does he look for? He's looking for a draw spell. Okay, discards Jetty Offshoot. Okay. There's our Dread Wanderer that we can bring back this next turn. But not that that's going to help us now because we're starting to really be low on cards. So let's see. Okay, he gets rid of a second tutelage. Wow, I probably would have played that. I don't know what he's got though. We've almost got him dead. If we can just kill him this next turn. We've got to get rid of these Blessed Alliances to bring back our Dread Wanderer. I don't know if it's even going to help us, but we're just going to go ahead and gain the life. So we can bring the Dread Wanderer back. Because you got to have 1 or fewer cards in your hand to bring Dread Wanderer back. Okay, Selfless Spirit. We'll go ahead and bring Dread Wanderer back, but I think we've got him dead unless he's got a fog. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if he's got it. Because he's at 5, and we've got 8 in the air right now. Okay, he had a fog. I would have played that other tutelage earlier. then he would have had a couple of turns of 2 tutelage, and he probably would have got us out. I'm not sure. He could probably get us out right now, though. Let's see. Copter, okay. Let's see what happens here. What's he doing? Does he have a fog in hand? If he's got the fog in hand, he's probably just going to use it this next turn. But if he's got something else, he probably needs to be discarding it to mill more cards, I would think. Okay, and this is renewal. So he's going to gain a bunch of life. Retreat to Kazandu is going to heal him for a bunch. Okay. So he may have us. Okay. 4 cards. Okay, how do we do this? Okay, Harvester is not going to help us, but let's see, we've got 4 in the air with Heart of Kiran, 4 more with Avacyn, 2 with Selfless Spirit, so that's 10. So if we attack with everything, he has to block something. Okay, is that still, that is not enough. He goes to 2. But Avacyn, because one of our creatures was killed, Avacyn will trigger on the start of his turn, and that'll do 3 damage to him. And we've got 3 cards left. Wow. That's a good way to beat a tutelage deck with 3 cards in your deck. So, okay, Avacyn flips and does 3 damage to him. So that's good. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment about the game. Thank you.